You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Phew. You know, Goatland, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. Yeah, so why do you look sad right now? I'm on to you, Sayori. You're a sad person. And I think everyone really likes you too. I hope so. That's... Ehehe. Every day is going to be so much fun. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Yes, it should. We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Why'd the music skip like that? Yeah, let's do this. Alrighty. Moving on to the next day. Oh, next poem. Okay. The first one was Sayori's. Now we're gonna do Yuri. Okay. Okay. Oh. Yeah, the really big words are the ones she likes. She's gonna love this one. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. And next is Natsuki. Natsuki, like super cute. Super cute things. So that'll be very easy. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi Goltnan. Yo Sayori. Hey, what's good, Chi? How you doing? What's good? How you been? Hi. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I would hope so. She's a really nice person. I'm just still not used to you being in the club after... Oh, that's all. I see. It's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Why are you sad again? You didn't eat? Oh yeah, of course. I didn't even read it yet and I'm answering. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. I swear to God. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Why that all of a sudden? Bro, she's broke. She's broke, isn't she? Either that. No reason, really. Just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She's broke. Yep, she's broke. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. Yep, she was broke. Oh, she's so cute. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so, that only leaves one option. What? I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Don't be mean to her. Yuri, don't laugh at her. That's not funny. Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri! Tell Golden to let me borrow some money. Bro, I would have let you borrow some. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Well, you were laughing at our conversation, so you're involved. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. True, that's facts. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Alright, Yuri, relax. I didn't mean that. I hope to God you didn't. That was rude. I got too absorbed into my book. Yeah, you didn't read that out of your book, don't lie. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. Doesn't happen much, but it's the fun side of you. Or a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad and now I have to accept the revolution. Okay, that's not the word you're looking for, but okay. That's the word. Retribution. That still coming from you, Sayori? I guess there's a little devil inside of all of us, isn't there? Yeah, like, apparently Goltnan wants all the girls to be something more than friends. That's pretty evil, right? Probably, I don't know. Don't let her fool you. Oh, hold on. I need some more of these mystery flavored Sour Patch Kids, even though they're not very good. They're just really soft. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. Yes, she does. She's very smart. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. See? Smart. Nice and soft. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Who did that? Whap. Kia? Ow. What was... Huh? A cookie? Oh, it was Natsuki. Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. It was Natsuki, 100%. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? No, I'm sure it was Natsuki. It's because I paid my restitution. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. Oh yeah, I know it. Ah ha 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 ha. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction though. Ah ha ha ha. No. Just give me a second. I'll move the mic away. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Me too. Now you won't starve. Sayori hugs the cookie. Don't break it. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. Nom nom nom. So good. Sayori suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth. She bite her tongue? Yeah. I bit my tongue. Yo. She's so easy to read, it's crazy. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Oh, did I get a cookie? Ah, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. You gonna steal it? Can I try it? Oh, no. That's actually gonna... Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy you shared this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat, goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. I'm gonna take a wild guess. One of two things are gonna happen. No, one of three things. One, Sayori's gonna take a cookie out of her bag, if she has another. That's one possibility. The second is she's gonna bite the cookie that Natsuki has in her hand from over her shoulder. Or number three, she's gonna call Natsuki cute again. Oh, it looks like she's gonna get called cute again. Ah, jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand. Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off her. Oh, nope, she's gonna bite it. Oh, yep. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite of Natsuki's cookie. I knew it, bro. She's so readable. Oh my god. Hey? Did you seriously just do that? Yeah. Yeah, she did. Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Oof. Yeah, that was that banana. Monica, can you tell Sayori... Huh? Is Monica not there? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. She's not. Ugh. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late lately? Or today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Eh? You don't think she has a boyfriend? Haha, I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. Well... Yuri... and Natsuki? Put together, worth nothing. But you put Sayori, instantly your score skyrockets. So Sayori can definitely get a boyfriend. For sure. That's true. No, it's not. Excuse me? Oh. Suddenly the door swings open. Is that her? Sorry, I'm super sorry. It is. Oh, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period was study hall. To be honest, I kinda lost track of time. Haha. I don't know what study hall is. That makes no sense, though. You'd have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Oh, lit. You can play piano? Piano? I wasn't aware that you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. Well, clearly you do if you were practicing it. I just kinda started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. You know what? No cap. Me too. I'll never do it because it's extremely, extremely, extremely hard. And I don't have the coordination for that, but I would love to. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. That's... Monica looks at me. Oh, you got a crush on me, Monica? Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay! Why is it that they all directly just stare into my soul? Especially Monica, look at that. That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Golden. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Haha, don't worry. You guys laugh a lot. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks! So I didn't miss anything, did I? No? Wait, not really. Oh my god, this banana. Okay. I don't know why I did that. I choose to leave Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri's back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Yeah, for her manga. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more, but at the same time I would feel bad for distracting her from her reading. Yeah, why haven't we... I catch a glimpse of the cover of the book. Why haven't we read the book she gave us? It looks like the same book she lent me. Oh look, cool. Interesting. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Oh, the music changed. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me. Our eyes meet for a split second. Oh, she's embarrassed. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in that book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I mutter this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... That's the book you gave me, right? Why you cut her off like that, dude? I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious. How come you have two copies of the same book? Oh, she's stressed. She's stressed. She wasn't expecting this question. Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday... that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy two of them. I see. There's something fairly obvious here, and Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's it about, anyways? Well, Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. Well, you've read the book, have you not? The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. Oh, the Illuminati, okay. Alright. What? I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves... Sorry. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from a human experiment prison. Cool. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships and her life starts to fall apart. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Aha! Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Galton? No, it's not that. I mean, I could definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different, yeah. It's just that those kind of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals and their own philosophy that they believe in. Then suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, they're made out to be naive. Oh wait. They're made out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I don't really think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. Well, that's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? You don't have to. What are you saying? Just a moment ago, you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not like I don't want you to, it's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just... Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. She's gonna say sorry again, isn't she? Sorry, yep. I mean... Oh, look at her. Oh, she's blushing. Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's and then hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. Nice. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Oh, we get a picture. Yuri takes her left arm and holds... What? Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. Between her thumb and forefinger. What? How do you... Between the thumb and the forefinger. Oh, so like normal. Okay, never mind. I understood it like backwards. I do the same with my right arm on the same side of on the right side of the book. I don't know, man, that it kind of looks like it's in front of her more than it's in front of between the both of us, but yo, we got a computer. Hey, what's good? Why is no one using it? Somebody's bag is over there too. That way I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side, but in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It would distract me too, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Oh, she's looking at me. Huh? To turn the page? Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep this up with her. That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a little bit longer. It's probably the least I can do. Since you've been so patient with me. There's nothing to be patient about. You're just talking about something you like. What's wrong with that? Since you've been so patient with me. Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finished the page before me, so I turn it on my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. You think so? How does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways. But she also second guesses all of the things that she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms. I see. Yeah, actually, that's very accurate. Yuri remains silent for a moment, but Golden, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. Oh, that's so embarrassing that you think that. Wait, I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute. What are you saying all of a sudden? Okay, everyone. Oh, she got scared. I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other. We might not... Oh, dang, perfect time for me to make one for Yuri. This is Yuri's poem today. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought. Is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. It's not. It's fine. Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Alright, I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I read it only with you? I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way. In that case, I'll read a little bit more tomorrow. Or tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know? That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time. Alright. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then I was about to say slap it back into my bag, then slip it back into my bag. Well, I made it for Yuri, so I should let Yuri do it first. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Cool, man. How did you pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you that the kind of technique's worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. I'm not used to this. Used to what? I don't know. It's fine, take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her. Yeah, just being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy. Are you saying you've never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really? I don't believe it. I really only write for myself, and besides, people would just laugh at me. Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Huh. Even your close friends? Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Anyway, do you want to share the poem you wrote today? She probably has no friends. Or people that she really likes. Yeah, I do. If it's with you. Oh my god. That's handwriting I cannot read for the life of me. Oh my god, it's so long! Okay. And it was called The Raccoon? Yeah, The Raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. Okay, apparently I can read it now. What? My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread. My subconscious, well aware of the consequences, well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoons, an age? A wage? I can't read that. The moon increments its phase and phase and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited, or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement, a rush of blood, classic provision, conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feed myself again. Wait, so is she the raccoon? Wait, she's feeding... What's the symbolism? Okay, so she's got bread, she's got a knife, there's a raccoon that she's feeding the bread that she's using the knife to cut with. Hold on, I just confused myself. Okay, so she's got the raccoon friend. She uses her knife to cut the bread, she gives the bread to the raccoon. The raccoon comes by more and more frequently to get more and more bread. So it comes in handy to have the bread. I feed myself, but why does it say I feed myself again at the end? I don't understand what the symbolism is. Is she calling herself a raccoon? I don't know. Oh my god, sorry, yeah, I can't have bananas anymore. No more bananas. Gosh, it like makes me want to throw up, and I'm like holding it back down. It makes my stomach bubble and churn. It's crazy. Hold on. Okay. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. Yeah, I don't know either. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style, using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. Oh, so it's like a guilty pleasure type thing. It's those sorts of things that I'm usually forced to keep to myself. Okay, so it's a guilty pleasure thing. So the raccoon... Okay, so she's... The cutting of the bread is supposed to be symbolism for that unusual hobby. And then the raccoon is supposed to be... I guess her need for more? So I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing, and people would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Colton? Well, yeah, I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities. Even if it's different sometimes, and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. Oh, that was it? Natsuki's not gonna like it, so... Let's go with Monica, because she'll give me a writing tip, right? Writing tip of the day or whatever. Hi again, Golden. How's the writing go? Oh no, that's at the end of the meeting. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going to be... Wait, as long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. I want to share what you wrote for today. You know what's weird? Why is it that when I'm making a poem, there's only Sayori, Natsuki, and Yuri? There's no way to make a poem for Monica. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure. Here you go. I give my poem to Monica. Alright. Great job, Colton. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why. But I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. I forgot how to say that word for a second. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Yeah, I made it for her. Writing that is full of imagery and symbolism. I wish I could read my own things. I wonder what they, talk about. Unlike Sayori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. Hold on. I'm doing something, trying to get the seed out of this little sticky pod thing. Oh. Don't know where it went. Oh well. Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write that effectively, both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, while letting them deeply analyze all of the nuances. It could take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Is this... Save me. It's not very long. Oh, I'm reading in my head. Let me start over. Save me, the colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, and endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent, or sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. Load me. Save me, load me. Save me, load me. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? Ahaha. I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I'd never really seen before, I guess. I kinda like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what's going on though. Ahaha, sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's a mnemonic. Oh, okay, so it is. It's not at the end of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. What? You never know when you might change your mind. Or something unexpected may happen. Wait, she just break the fourth wall? Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? Ahaha. That's my advice for today. What? She just broke the fourth wall. Thanks for listening. Were you really gonna just move past that? Like, she didn't just say that? Sayori. Ooh, I like this one, Golden. It has so much... Wait, it has some nice feelings in it. I'm glad. Still, though, your tone makes it sound like you liked yesterday's poem better. I guess you caught me. Sometimes you know me a little too well for my own good. Well, don't just try to be nice about it. If I'm doing a bad job, then I'd rather just hear it. No, I still like this one, I promise. You know, I wouldn't lie to you, Golden. Never ever. Yeah, I guess so. What made yesterday's poem so great compared to this one, then? Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. I mean, I can definitely understand where she's coming from. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing, yeah. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me either. Ugh. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? Aw, you wanna write something for me? I would love to. That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Huh? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll keep that in mind. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. That's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Happy and sad? Yes, there's not a word for happy and sad. I don't know. Oh, bittersweet. Yeah, I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad. I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug. You're such a cute... Oh my god, you're like a little kid. You're cute. You're so cute. And make a nice happy rainbow. Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic. It is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Golden. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Bottles. Are they just gonna keep getting longer and longer? I pop off my scalp like a lid of a cookie jar. That's disgusting. It's the secret place where I keep all of my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, in bottles all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle of starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done. I open up, and in come my friends. And they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. So basically what she's saying is she's giving away pieces of herself for the sake of other people. And she's losing herself. That's what I get from this. Holy crap. Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. And I've really... What? And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me to understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it, no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. And last is Natsuki. Yeah, you're not gonna like this one. At all. You hate what Yuri likes, so... I liked your last one better. Huh? Really? Well, yeah, I can tell you were a little more daring with this one, but you're really not good enough for that yet. It fell flat. That may be true, but I just wanted to try something different. I'm still figuring this all out. I mean, I always like poems that aren't trying too hard. I hate when people try to sound fancy and add more meaning just by using annoying and complicated language. Just make it simple, cute, and to the point. Yuri's head over heels for all this cryptic nonsense, but I see right through that bullcrap. Ha! Making your reader look so hard for all this deep meaning is just an excuse to have no meaning at all. Interesting. That's a very interesting way of looking into it. Or looking at it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I guess that's one way to look at it, yeah. Well, everyone has their own opinion. But my opinion is the best opinion. I'm sure that you figured that out already. Anyway, here's my poem. Maybe you'll learn something. Amy likes spiders. Oh my god, these are getting longer and longer. I haven't heard this song yet. Amy like... I guess I have. It's just a different rhythm and background beat. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wiggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has lots of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if she doesn't get hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone, you're evil. You're evil. You're evil. I hate spiders. I hate them so bad. I've never touched a spider in my life. I don't care if it's dead. I'm not touching a spider. But if you like spiders, you do you. Alright? As long as I'm not... What's the word? Involved? You do you. Alright? You cool? I'm cool with you. I don't got no beef with you. Just don't play with me and spiders, bro. I don't like spiders. You evil, Natsuki. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course. It's about how everyone thinks That doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. No. That's legit what Yuri was talking about. Something that you're afraid if people find out, they'd make fun of you or think less of you. Do you have an eating disorder? Is that what's going on here? But that just makes people stupid. Is that why you're so small, Natsuki? Oh, I'm sorry. Who cares that someone likes what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Oh, okay, so you're not evil. You were just saying... Okay, never mind. Huh, that's funny. Yuri wrote about something similar today. Huh? Did you say Yuri? Yeah. She said her poem was about an unusual hobby of hers. I didn't really get it, but she said something similar to you. That people shouldn't make each other feel insecure about those things. Really? Well, I mean, Yuri's pretty weird, so I wouldn't doubt that she has some weird hobbies. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's not like I would judge her or anything. Natsuki has trouble finding words. I guess I should try to not be so mean to her. If she feels insecure about her weird behavior and stuff, I mean, I always hate people who make me feel insecure. And Yuri made me feel insecure yesterday, but the way you put it, it sounds like she's learned her lesson. Well, I would say so. Even if her writing style is really different, I'm sure she'll appreciate the message in your poem. It's what I do best, after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like, conveying emotions is important, but I want to make sure... Oh no, but I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm going to write a good one for tomorrow too, so look forward to it. Okay. Where's my phone? Oh, over here. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves getting into, instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We don't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters and I've designed some more pamphlets we can give out during the events. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? What do you, like a play? Monica? Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. Oh, okay. The cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it all on posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Not really. I mean, it can be, I guess, but it's not that bad of an idea. I love the music in this freaking thing, in this game. It's awesome. Well, no, it's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never, in my life, do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys? No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite the poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that, so I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah. It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others, to inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright, phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to perform a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no, don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to see a specific poem that she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem. Monica begins reciting the poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. You still awake? Nice. Where is it? Is it alive? Interesting. So he just woke you up? You've been awake? Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Excuse me. You going back to sleep? Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a... This is Doki Doki Literature Club. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. What? Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called... After Image of a Crimson Eye. Oh well, my phone's broken. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure. She whatever with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly she's finished. Everyone's stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she's bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward and gives Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that I didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one's called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled. Yo, she's so cute. It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror, or in your own head. It's like, wait, it's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow, it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it, but hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone that I thought I knew, through and through. Sayori finishes, and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayori. Even Golden liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be the other poem wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. Huh? I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little bit more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just a little embarrassing to do in front of everyone. The next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know? Okay. Now who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Golden now. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Golden lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Natsuki, it's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes making me feeling terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then, that just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah, I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called... Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting? Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel they bounced up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes, and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You'd better not make me do that again. Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people would be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when I choose my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so, well, I guess in that case, you won't have to worry about the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through, or coming though. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure to pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making a pamphlet, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez, I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too, it doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait. I can do this. I'll write. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. Yo, y'all need to shut up. Y'all play too much. If it's for the sake of the club, I'm impressing Monica, and then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Hehe. Jeez, guys, don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Goldman, you don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. Oh, she looked kind of depressed. Ah, no wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... I mean, Sayori fumbles with her words. So, let's just say that one day Yuri asks to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Well... Monica did tell me, save my thing. Sayori, you really think I would ditch you for Yuri? Huh? But she's so beautiful and smart. Jeez, I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you. You're so silly, Goldman. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it, so... Sayori, I've already made up my mind. I can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never gonna happen? The conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care about so much. But I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival's only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Oh. Yeah, see, look, there's no thing for Monica. Okay, now we're gonna do Natsuki, so comfort. Oh, nope, pink. Doki doki. Boop. Flower. Nope. Peace. Rose. Oh. Muse. Damn it. Poof. Feather. Infinite. Childhood. Misery. Extreme. Forgive. Cheer. Childhood. Damn it. Kawaii. That's her. Jump. That's her. Pure, that's her. Whistle, that's her. Pout, that's her. Heart, that's Sayori, damn it. Kiss is probably her, yeah. Lollipop, that's her. Puppy, that's her. Giggle, that's her. Perfect. Okay, cool. Whew. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. Haha. You must have a lot of determination, starting this club and now picking up piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you, and I'm super happy that you're all willing to help me out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Huh? Weren't you complaining about it yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. No, come on. Are you saying that you don't like squid? You, of all people? Huh? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica. Eh? That's not how you say my name at all. Is that how you say fried squid? Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now. Or Sayori, fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's and Sayori's anyway. Excuse me, where is Sayori anyway? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in a corner of the room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. Oh my god, she's sad. Why is she so sad? Huh? You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? Just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright, if you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else, but the conversation is already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Goldman, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a little bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there is a little something on her mind, but I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Galtman. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her, but this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No, it's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her, and I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interests. What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Goldman. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know? Huh? She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light has turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been. You're so funny, Golan. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her so, because that's just how she is when she's around you? I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up at her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice quiet so I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary, but there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. Suddenly, I notice Sayori peering at me from over the book. Oh, because she told me to read those other chapters, but she looks away just as quickly, with a flustered look in her face. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I'll never really see Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord, so I have no choice but to approach her myself. By now, it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and sit in one next to her own. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax, you didn't even do anything. But I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts. How are you even able to tell that I was thinking something like that? Well, it's something that I do a lot, so it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that. In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concern of those who willingly share them, or share in that concern. What's up, bro? What are you doing? Can you leave her alone, please? Can you leave her alone, please? I'm gonna throw something at you. Get one of these Sour Patch Kids. But if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I'd be glad to listen. It's really not that big a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori. Sayori? Yeah, she seemed a little off today, but when I asked her about it... I didn't read that. I didn't even read that. Yeah, she seems a little off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't even want to admit it to me. Oof, excuse me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh? That's quite romantic. Huh? Sorry. I didn't mean to say something stupid. It's not that. I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Sayori and I have just been friends for a long time, that's all. Ah, I see. Then perhaps it is unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings. Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much. Colt man, the world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them. So you think that there might be something behind it after all? I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on the inside of her head. Yeah, a lot like you. And she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today too. And I also feel some concern for her. Bro, I'm gonna slap you. Milo. Stop. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she? Well, I guess that was the case. Sayori, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she? I guess. I don't... But you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all. Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. Sometimes, a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you. That is, I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her. Yuri, you're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy, so I don't think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not really as sophisticated as you. That's not a compliment, is it? It is what it is. Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading? Well, as long as you're okay with it, yeah. I should be taking my mind off the whole thing anyway. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? God, I hate reading these poems. Like, they're so interesting, but I hate them so much. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Is Sayori okay now? Oh, shoot. Oh, okay. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Natsuki. Huh? I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe that's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends. That... just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Gauntlet. Sayori, is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. If you insist. Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori? Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out the classroom, humming to herself. Well, now I kind of just want to skip past all the poems and see if she's okay. Monica, because I want to know what they were talking about. And why Sayori is not okay. I'm gonna put this on auto. Have you... well... being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see you laugh. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. I gotta pee. I like it, Gauntlet. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Laugh. Oh, jeez. No. kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer too. So take that as a compliment. Ahaha. If you say so. Yep. There are lots of poems and stories out there that are no more than okay. They can be funny, enduring, or even sad. And sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they were written for kids. But if you don't think they can express views of the world that would apply to anybody, I see. So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that? Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert. But you probably won't find much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meanings out through. So I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore. Anyway, writing tip of the day? Oh. I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. The lady who knows everything. You do not know everything. I hope you're not talking about yourself. How long is it? No, Jesus Christ. Lord have mercy on my freaking reading skills. Okay. Let me get prepared. Eat a couple more of these little sugar kids. These Sour Patch Kids are not very good. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search. I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day, the wind ceases to blow. I fall. And I fall and fall, and fall even more, gentle as a feather. A dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning and there is no purpose, as we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend does not exist. And with a breath she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. Okay. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Nothing too philosophical or anything. I was gonna say philosophical or anything. But it was a kind of... Oh, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. You look sad now. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we all had the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. Well, you are. I think you'd know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Ah, yeah, that. Anyway. Is it gonna be a break in the fourth wall again? What? Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot more easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Yay. Okay, next. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to put Yuri. Finally. Huh? This one. It's good. I was wondering how long it would take you. Alright. Yeah, seriously. Don't listen to what anyone else says, especially Yuri. Just keep writing poems like this. That's all you need. Are you sure that's not just what you need? Excuse me? You're talking to a pro, you know? Don't you think you should trust my opinion the most? I guess that depends. Aren't you biased towards poems that are more simple and cute? Biased? Of course not. My opinion just happens to be the best. ... There's one thing I still can't tell. Is Natsuki actually self-aware of her spoiled behavior? At this rate, I don't know if I'll ever figure it out. Fair enough. I'm glad that you like my poem after all. Laugh. I knew you'd finally understand. Just keep showing me your poems and you'll be a pro. Wait, what? Just keep showing me your poems and you'll be a pro before you know it. Anyway, here's the one I wrote. I'll be your beach. Dude, why are these getting longer? Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A light reaching beyond your sight. Okay. A sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea, and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail, set you free in my windy sail, and remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away, and I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart go leap, or your heart leap, in a way you thought you had left. In a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me be by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn how to love yourself again. Yeah, I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something about a nice message. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kind of hard to write about anything negative about the beach. Not really. So I decided to write about the beach first, and then came up with the message later. Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing, she wanted to pick a topic with both of them. Hold on, she wanted to pick a topic and have both of us write about it or whatever. You can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. When it's not like I care, I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too, but there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. Decided to try something different today? I guess so. Is that good or bad? Well, neither. I have my preferences, but it would be unfair of me to call something good or bad based on that. As always, I believe what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself. That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another. Huh? Why me? Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share. Is that so? Oh my god. I need to, burp somewhere else. Yuri thinks for a good minute. That must be terrible. That sounded disgusting. That That burp sounded like when you have nothing left in the drink, but you're still trying to sip it through the straw, but there's literally nothing left, so you're just making bubbles in the straw and it just... I don't know how to explain the sound better than that. Huh? For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome, how unlikable of me. Yuri, it's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. I just meant that I respect your opinion, I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to all sorts of conclusions. Let me see my phone. Is it broken? Is that an actual crack? Oh my god, no, it was a piece of hair. Jesus Christ, I scared myself. I need to use the pay. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to those sorts of conclusions. I'm just a little too confused. What? I'm just a little too used to it. Overthinking? Being disliked. Yuri, what am I saying? Yeah, you're sad. Very sad person. No, Sayori's a sad person, clearly, we just saw. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. Alright. Do you want to share your poem now? Okay. Here. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, I gotta pee. Jeez. Okay, beach. Oh, okay, so they really did both do a beach theme. Interesting. Beach, a marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface, under a clear blue sky, an expanse of bliss, but beneath gray rolling clouds and endless enigma, the easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet, but where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently kick at your foundations until you give in, or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in a blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same, yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squished into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic, the breeze is gentle, yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back and I abandon my piece to evade at the shore, drift forward, and I return to the earth forevermore. What is that talking about? I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about, but I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it. Yeah, Natsuki already told me about it. She did? She didn't say anything weird, did she? She just wanted us to write about the same topic again. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought process. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she wanted to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have any particular interest in her writing style, I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something similar on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing your... Oh yeah, I was about to say, wait, there's 4 of us, but no, Sayori went home. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you just say something strange just now? Huh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. catchphrase. I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. Seems you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's always like everyone's balance is thrown off when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyways? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously. Of all the times to not go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey, that's facts. Yo, that's low-key facts though. Give me your mic, bro. Oh, I dropped my phone again. Hello, my bro. Hi, buddy. Hi. Where's that spot that you liked? Where is it? Is it here? Was it there? Oh, it was. Ooh, I got you, my boy. Got you, my boy. I got you. He's so cute. He's such a cute cat. You don't want to be up here no more? Okay, I'll put you down. Give you a kiss. Okay, I'll put you down. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori, and second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, and I didn't want to force it. Oh? That curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people? Calm down, guys. Calm down. Like, jeez. I talked to her earlier, and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations. So, no, I asked you what did she say. So, tell me what she said. Let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right, Natsuki will be making cupcakes, but we might need a lot of them. And different flavors. Can you handle all that by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted, homeboy. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri to do? I'm useless. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know? Now Natsuki's pouting too? Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell that things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case, but if I can't help... What? But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? You should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere. Yo. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk and focuses and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. I hope I go see if Sayori's okay. But anyway, that just leaves you, Golden. As the one who is truly useless. Laugh. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way if you give one of them a hand. You can always help me out as well. I would really appreciate that. That's... It's not like a suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? I suppose I wouldn't mind a little bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. It's not like Monika's going to give me a choice. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Golden may not like to be around you if you make him out to be a nuisance, so therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Golden to... What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work, and baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys. Let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Golden to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said, I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying, though. Jeez, can we just settle this already? Yeah. Gultnan, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone look straight at me. I mean, if it's going to be anyone, then I'd prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors, but Monika said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez, do you really hate us that much? No. Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Well, I guess I should probably be helping Monika. Yay, you picked me! Wait, hold on 1 second. Yeah, Monika, you're the one who needs the least help out of all of us. Huh? But... I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but you already have Sayori as well. But Gultnan was the one who... that doesn't matter. You were the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. You're the club president, Monika. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club. Monika, you shouldn't let any ulterior motives interfere with this decision. Ulterior motives? What are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the one with ulterior motives. Excuse me? Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made into such a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monika. Yeah. We have a lot of work to do, you know? We won't do as good of a job if you make us do work alone, whatever. Maybe that's true. Think of the club, Monika. If we want our event to succeed, then we need to appropriately distribute our resources. Okay. I get it. It's technically the most logical thing for Gultnan to help one of you two. So, I guess that's what we'll do. I don't want to work with any of them. I want to go with Sayori, best girl of the year. Okay, Yuri's with the decorations. That's writing and drawing and all that. Maybe painting. If I go with Natsuki, I'll be baking, which is something that I actually like to do in reality. I do like to bake, but at the same time, I don't know, dude. Baking is a ton of fun. You'll definitely agree. Huh? Just a minute ago you were saying that just because... Never mind, okay? Well, anyway, you'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course. I'm used to it after all. Serious? Why would you, Natsuki? I can already tell that you're about to say something mean. No, I was just saying. So you'll be helping Yuri then, Gultnan? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things, so I think your assistance would be very useful. Yeah, no, dude, I don't know what to do. If I don't help her, because that would mean I'm making her be alone. Take a ride, just banana. Banana. I'm gonna have to. I gotta skip past all this now. Skip. Oh wait. That's good. Even though Yuri's being melodramatic, it's a little hard not to feel bad. Yeah, it is. So that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about? No, I think that's it. Okay, are you guys excited? Yeah. Everything except for performance. To be honest, that really counts. What about you? Well, I guess you could say Mitchell. Yeah, that's good enough for me. Yeah, okay. What about you, Yuri? Yuri, she's still sucking. Natsuki starts pouting too. It's not, I mean, it's not a big part of the... Yeah, I'm tired of talking. What time is it? Oh my god, it's 1:30. I mean, it's not that big a deal or anything. Like, it might not be just that. I think that Yuri might just be feeling a little underappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do, and then nobody offering her to help. That doesn't mean, look, Natsuki goes over and puts her hands down on Yuri's shoulder. Yuri, you really are the most talented one here, and you're going to help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too, but you're going to make the atmosphere special. That'll be really important for the way people feel during the performances, so you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit. Natsuki releases her hands and turns around to face the other direction. You didn't really mean that, did you? Not really, but Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Natsuki's words. Natsuki, of all people, to be saying such encouraging things. But I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Oh, that's kinda messed up. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I could tell that she tried to see something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best, and all of us are going to make it a really great event. Yeah, I hope to see everyone doing their best, but with that, there's nothing more for today, so I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so fair enough, there's nothing wrong with that. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Yuri. Where are you going? Huh? We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. I mean, that's kind of true. You literally would have gotten home and then realized you didn't even have a way to contact me. Oh, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind. Jeez, good idea. Wait, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my phone number, okay? What, you have a phone number? I thought everything was done by email over there. At least it isn't anime. Or they don't even say email, they just say contact information. Listen, you little retard. Stop. You'd better not make it weird or anything. Why would I do that? Natsuki gives me her number. Okay, I'm coming over on Sunday. Well, she's coming to my house? I'll bring all the ingredients. Wait, you're coming to my house? Yeah, that's what I just said. Oof. Well, yeah. What's wrong with that? I mean, I just figured that since I'm the one helping, I would be going to your house. Yeah, right. Like I would have a guy over at my house. My dad would kill me. Really? That's kind of strict if you ask me. Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad is home. Anyway, I just needed to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I needed from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over. Alright, fine by me. Yeah, I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much, so you better look forward to it. Oh? Didn't you say you were just gonna give me the dirty work? Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like, in front of everyone, that I was looking forward to this. I'm gonna kill you, dude. Wait, really? Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's kinda cute, I'm not gonna lie. Can't even follow her for that one. That's all. Wait, that's all it is. So, alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday? Never mind. Ba-da-dum. 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 I can't believe this. Natsuki is going to be coming to my house on Sunday? Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori. Yeah, I would have too. My anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, but who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it, and she's gonna boss me around like a little freaking prick. That's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna be acting all innocent and cutesy now. She's still gonna be freaking annoying as grizzle. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori... What? Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about. Alright. We're gonna go to the bathroom real quick, cause I gotta pee. Like I gotta pee. I'll be back. Alright, I'm getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I keep telling myself that there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she'll act any different when it's just the two of us. Yeah, she's gonna fucking boss me around like a little prick. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We sent each other one after exchanging... What? We sent each other one after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned into a conversation. She's almost a different person, personality on the phone, using tons of emoji and cute language. She also really likes complaining about things, but I kind of saw that one coming. But putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard anything from Sayori since she left the club early that one day. Worried about her. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? Can I go see her, please? Yes, I can. Dang, this is Sayori's house? Dude. Is she ballin'? I decided to visit Sayori before Natsuki comes over. Dude. What the hell do her parents do? It's a 3-story. Dude. There's the first floor, the second floor balcony for like 4 rooms up there. And then a freaking, what do you call that? Attic as well. Like, come on, bruh. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. It's pretty cool. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori? Oh my god, her room is so cute. Such an ugly little freaking duck thing, though. There's a calendar over there. Why is that month marked out, though? Wait. January, February, March, April, May, June... Wait, no, hold on. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November... December. Why is November, like, crossed out like that? She's got a cat shirt on the chair. Oh my god, she's adorable. Why isn't she wearing it? Hi, Golden. I sit down in her room. Oh, she's blushing. Blushing. She's blushing. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's an inch of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? Yeah, I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it always is. Or as it's always been. You also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. Laugh. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I ended up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Natsuki today? Yeah, but... Wait, how'd you know about that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? That's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. So it's just me and Natsuki then? Yep. There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Goldman. Huh? Nani? Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't be so worried about me after all. Or at all. And you wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is my punishment, isn't it? getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. Just wants to torture me. Sayori. I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Galtnan, but you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? You're really just going to make me say, aren't you, Galtnan? Guess I have no choice this time. The thing is... I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy. Without anyone worrying about me. Without anyone worrying about me, that's so sad. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori? Huh? Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I can do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little bit better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you have to do is tell me. You don't understand at all, Galtnan. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I've discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, Galtnan, there's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that I could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. You joined the literature club because I was selfish, and I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. That's why I'm going to accept these punishments, because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I went up in and grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time I pull her into a tight embrace. Galtnan, Sayori, if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Sayori isn't hugging me back, despite my arms being wrapped around her. Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Golden, Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you had it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you'd better tell me, or I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arm around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings. Golden, the only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too. Sayori lets me go. As she does, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's gonna be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah? Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Natsuki to meet at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. Really? Oh. Yo. This is really off topic. But those freaking cow nipples, bro. Oh my god. They're like huge. Little cat, boy. You cute little cat. You know, you wanna know something, Milo? You know you was homeless? Do you know that? You know what homeless is? Or did you just think you were just living, you know? You didn't have a home. You didn't have a mom. You didn't have a dad. You didn't have a family. You were just struggling all on your own, you know that? Look at you now, buddy. You've damn near tripled in size. You eat daily, you drink water. You got yourself a little family. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be a very good... What? If that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? I mean, I hope she has fun tomorrow, because, like, this is... I'm not gonna lie, making me want to cry. Alright, I look forward to it. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much. We're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. Oh wait, so whose house is this? Is this mine or hers? Oh, she's got a cat shirt on. Okay, well, I'm gonna save this. Because I'm not gonna lie, my heart kind of hurts. So we're gonna go back to desktop. Oh my god, it's 2:02. Look, another side story. Understanding. Oh nice, I did get more music. Oh no, this is the sad one. I don't want to listen to that. No new backgrounds? Okay. Got a whole bunch of new freaking poems. Jesus Christ. What? Dang. This one was even that long. Jesus Christ. This one was depressing. I hate that CEO is depressed. Why they gotta do me like that, bro? That was best, girl. Write a poem for Yuri. Write a poem for Sayori. Sayori's bedroom, complete with some amusing stuffed animals from her childhood. Wait. I made a poem for Natsuki. Why don't I have one for Natsuki? A picture. Secrets. Figure out what the secrets are. Sketches. Ooh. A concept sketch of the complete cast. Select the word Doki Doki during the poem game. Key art, Monica and Sayori. Originally planned to be the official Doki Doki Literature Club artwork, and after one tried both Sayori and Monica for weekend help before choosing Natsuki and Yuri. Oh, what is this? This is new? Oh my god, these are all new. Write a poem for a different character. Each chapter. Oh my god, Sayori's so freaking cute. Write a poem for a different character in each chapter. Is that my hand? Data collected 25. Jesus. I feel like I still haven't gone much anywhere.
Hi.
What the hell was that? What the god? What was that? Oh, it was a comment. Oh my god, my heart. Who is awake at 2 in the morning watching this? It's Monica. Oh my god, what's good, Monica? How you doing?
It's me, Monica.
Yeah, how's it going? Yo, you need to help me with Sayori, bro. I'm a little sad for her. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, she's my favorite. I don't want anything to happen to her. I know you guys are tight, so.
Can I sub?
Yeah, of course. Go ahead. Feel free. Still wonder what this thing is. figure out what this is, so... Copy them to your disposable drive and plug it directly into the thin client. Do not copy them here. This isn't here for no reason. This has some sort of meaning. But I can't figure out what the meaning is. Done. Oh, you subbed? I appreciate it. I appreciate it. You don't have to though if you don't want to. But I do appreciate it. Oh, disk copy. Okay, I'm gonna assume all the blank ones are ones that I can't open. Oh, never mind. Access keys found so far from tower rotation, key pair gear, 240 clock time.
J section Moe.
What? Hold on, I didn't understand what that said. I'm gonna have to go look at it. Oh, just Monica. Yeah, I know, you already told me you were Monica. Test cases for new genetic model. Server time optimization idea. Automatic data collection? Question mark. Ideas for data research types. Visual renders, audio data, VM environmental changes. Persistent variable tampering. Timestamps. Parsing thought patterns. No. Excessive server time needed. Meeting over time. You know who went on too many tangents again. And I need to be more assertive about staying focused. Who is you know who? File copy from... Okay, what is this thin client that keeps being spoke about? Oh, what's this?
I Salmri.
I didn't understand either. Hold on. Sorry, I'm sorry. I gotta keep checking the comments. ISAORY. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. What? IYUR. Yeah, I don't know what that means. That's a pretty cool picture you have, though.
Natsuki Asuki.
What did you say? Natsuki what? Natsuki Anstuki? Natsuki Anstuki? I don't know what that means. You're a very cryptic Monica. Sorry, I'm gonna have to keep checking the comments. Astaniku. Alright, Monica, you are very cryptic. Very, very cryptic. I'll try to figure out what it means at some point. but at the moment, I'm very confused. So, is there really nothing I can do with the files? I'm gonna read through this. There might be something that I can, like, look at after I look at your comment, because I legit cannot... Oh, hee hee. Decode those words. Okay. Just Monica. It literally just says just Monica. Isaory. Oh, Sayori. Yuri. Natsuki. I don't know. I would assume the second one just says Natsuki as well. So it's just their names, just weird. Okay, alright, never mind. Never mind, okay. I just wasn't putting any mind to it. That was pretty cool though. I don't see anything in this that would, like, benefit me. Attributions, text, font licenses. Sorry for the background noise, that's my cat.
Is their names but the letters are scrambled?
Oh my god, I cannot understand what you're saying. The music is too loud. Yeah, I saw. Their names are scrambled. That is pretty cool. I didn't realize it. I was just looking at it like, okay, random letters. Alright, whatever. But that's pretty cool. I honestly did not know what you were doing until I legit just tried to see what it was. Have you played this game before? Well, probably not, since you're part of the game, you know, but... Insecure directory. Game. Yeah, I've already seen that. Dang, I like this song. What is it? This is Dear Sunshine. Let's go back to DDLC. I like this game, dude, I really do, but I'm sad about Sayori and her depression. Okay. Sup? Hey. I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off. Seeing her in such cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison. Jeez, don't make me feel awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming in. Oh my god, is this my kitchen? Jesus Christ, what do my parents do? My parents and Natsuki, Sayori's parents are rich, bro. They be making bank, bro. I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki is carrying a large bag that is probably full of baking supplies. Well, I didn't want to come all this way to find out that your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. You bought everything that I asked you to, right? Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home. Good. Glad I could count on you to do your part. Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that, rather than something snarky like she usually does. Leave the cord alone. Go. Go over there. Like she usually does. Could it be that she's a little different inside of school after all? Anyway, let's get to the kitchen. What? You're not even gonna offer to take this heavy bag from me? Where's your hospitality, Goldman? Come on. Since when did you... I need to be a gentleman. I grabbed the bag, Natsuki. Hold on. I'm not trying to make that sound. I'm not gonna try to make that sound. This is ridiculous.
1, 2, I'm coming for you.
What? Hold on.
3, 4, you cam is secretly on.
My cam is secretly on. Oh, well, joke's on you. The camera's not even facing towards me, so... Good try on that one. I mean, you know what? I'll face it towards me just in case. Oh, it is facing towards me. Oh, wait, no, it's not. Never mind. Now it is, though. If it is on, there you go, you can see me. But if it's not, oh well. That sucks. I mean, I can turn it on real quick if you... I mean, if you want me to, but, like, you're not gonna be able to see me. It's too dark in here. But now it's facing me, so... Laugh. I carried that all the way here. Are you impressed? I see now. Yeah, I am impressed, Natsuki. It seems like I always underestimate you. Laugh. It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk. Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Hey, hey. Your size has nothing to do with it. Yes, it does. It has everything to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much? Huh? It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people. Oof. But, jeez, never mind. What are you making me say? Don't think you could... Oh, sorry, my cat scared me. Don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school. Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. Laugh. What? It's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you're more fun when you just speak your mind like that. Hey. Now... Sorry, I almost sneezed. Now you're treating me like a kid. I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know? And just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri doesn't mean you should treat me like... Yeah, you said that. You definitely did. Natsuki catches her words and her face turns red. Yeah, you said it. Natsuki, you definitely did say that. You let it slip. Natsuki, forget it. I didn't say anything. You know you said it. You said it. I should apologize. Huh? I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. I should have been a little bit more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should just know that there are a ton of guys who are into body types like yours. How would you know that anyway? Just trust me on this one, girly girl. Just trust me. Gross. Yeah, that's why you're still blushing. Funny. Hey, was that on... Wait, was that to me? Who else? Man, let's just get started already. Laugh. You get all sour when a girl calls you gross. Yeah, because it hurts my pride. It hurts. My masculinity diminishes. What did you think was gonna happen? I finally found your weakness, Goldman. No, you found every guy's weakness, not just mine. Thank you very much, though, for the, It wasn't a compliment. What is the opposite of a compliment? Insult. Thanks for the insult. Natsuki smiles deviously. Please spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults... Oh, look at that. If I would've just kept reading, I would've freaking found the word. If Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. But if she's satisfied enough for now, finally starting to pull things out of her bag so we can get started. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilled fluid, and plastic bags are strewn about every countertop. The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we've had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all of my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious bacon. Why doesn't she do it then? Goldman, where did you put the food coloring? The batter's flour's going in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays. I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for? To color the batter, of course. I'm making each tray a different color. That way, even if the flowers aren't... what? flavors aren't different, everyone can still pick their favorite. Ah, that's a cute idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing? Do you want to? You're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so come on. You're not putting any heart into this at all. Can't you at least try to have fun? Oh, she looks kind of actually upset. I'm having fun. I'm not really sure what Natsuki is trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into small bowls and put a few drops of food coloring into each. That does look pretty cool. See? It's not like baking is just following instructions. The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it. It's a million times more worth it in the end. If just looking at it makes everyone's eyes light up. Like the ones you made on the first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes and Sayori and Monika's delighted expressions. Starting to understand. Just make sure you completely finished mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring. Yeah, it's getting there. You were using the electric mixer for the batter. Oh, for the batter, so I got stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl for the icing. The icing's still all lumpy. Are you even trying? Well, yeah. It'll just take a little longer. Jeez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look. Natsuki grabs the whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back. You really need to beat the crap out of it. Excuse me. Seconds, the consistency of the icing has already improved. See? As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops it in her mouth. I reluctantly start to do the same. Hey! Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist. I don't want your gross fingers in my icing. Your icing, huh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger toward the bowl. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next. I'd like to see you try. I push harder, just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some with my finger just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. The force of Natsuki pulling me causes me to stumble, making her stumble in turn. Whose fault is that? There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away. You know what? Take this. Wipes it off with her finger, shoving her finger toward my own face. You wish. I'm faster. I grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. Right, you know, this is, what do you call it, sus. That's what it's called, sus. This is suspect. I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know I don't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know? Saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that. Oh, I feel like I'm teasing you right now, which is a problem. Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. Please don't kiss her. I take Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth, licking off the icing. That's disgusting. That is actually disgusting. What? Did you seriously just... Natsuki is so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. That's not cool. Her face is entirely red. Yeah, I would expect it to be so. Like, come on now. You really shouldn't do that kind of thing to girls unless you really like them. You know that, right? What kind of question is she asking me just like that? Because you freaking sucked her finger. What do you mean, how did the moon turn to this so quick? The mood. I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. Natsuki gazes at me in silence. I notice her shallow breaths. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? I don't know where the fire alarm starts going off. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Is something burning? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet. No wonder. You left a dirty tray in here, dummy. How could you make a mistake like that? You should have checked before turning the oven on. Don't blame me for your mistakes. She's funny. Jeez. Natsuki uses an oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. She sets it on top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops. Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now. Yeah, the tension from the moment before still lingers over our heads. But the moment has already been lost. Watch as Natsuki slides the cupcake trays into the oven, then reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with the ice. Oh my god. Like nothing ever happened. Oh, that smells so good. The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the door, a blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room. Look at how cute they all look. She proudly shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. They'll look even better once we add the icing. Not like you need to tell me that. I brought decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the icing into these bags. Natsuki hands me some plastic bags. I had these nozzles that would make it look very nice and fluffy. What? This one can even make flowers. We probably won't be using it this time though. What's this one for? I picked up one of the nozzles that has a much thinner tip than the others. That one's really thin, so you can use it to make stripes or other patterns. But you can also use it to write stuff on a cake, like a happy birthday or whatever. I see. That gives me an idea, actually. Well, it's a literature club, right? We can make it more literature themed by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. It would be fun to see people choose their cupcake based on a word they like. I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid, but that's actually a really cute idea, so... Laugh. Maybe I'm getting it from you. What's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute. Come on. We're not at school. Nobody's judging. You can't dress and act like this and not expect me to think you're cute. Well, Natsuki's voice trails off. Same with you. What? Huh? Did you say something? No, nothing. Let's just do the icing. Ooh, she calling me cute. Yeah, that was actually kind of funny from earlier. 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm coming for you. Oh no, it was 1, 2, I'm coming for you. 3, 4, your camera is secretly on or something like that. That was kind of funny to me. Hey, yo, Monica, you still there, my guy? Or did you leave? Natsuki picks up the paste and fastens a nozzle to each of the bags. There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it. Without giving me a chance to think about before. Natsuki quickly moves. Alright, you know what? Oh, sorry, I think I'm done for the night. We'll pick up on this tomorrow, maybe? Maybe. But I'm tired right now. Oh look, I got more pictures. I just got that Natsuki picture. The one where I'm holding her. Yep, there it is. Choose to help Natsuki for festival preparations. Okay, well, before I actually get to the festival with Sayori, I kind of want to see what it would look like if I chose Yuri. So, I'm gonna do that. But, I am gonna go ahead and get off now. So, uh, I mean, if anyone's there still, I really appreciate you joining. If not, I still appreciate you joining. But, I'm gonna head out now. Peace out.